Hello, hi. This one is the third part 3 of this Henix 31cc 4QL 4 strokes. The number one people like. You don't need to mess up with the mix. They have a separate gas that you can put it on, and engine oil there, and you can run it right away after that. 31cc there. Henix sounds decibel 75 dB, measured at 50 feet 50 meters. Strong handle, easy detach, quick release. That's the lock. So make sure lock this one little by little, twist it so that you're not gonna break the nuts. And here's the one in a grip, so you can just put this down like that and lock it. There's a ring here for your shoulder to hook the strap there. Safety, and here's the trigger. Instruction for start from 1, 2, 3. Don't touch this one while running because it's getting hot. And here's some, you can read it there. This one, it's the design is tap. You can just tap it in the ground. It's release the string automatically. A little bit head compared to the other brand. Finishing wise, you can get what you pay. This one, it's 162. You can get it in Amazon for 4 days, sometimes 2 days. It depends on demands. They have a orange access there. The starter handle, the access for the filter switch, those knobs for the easy detach. So their trademark, it's blue and orange, at the same time black too. I like the part of this grip, the way they design. The reason why I put some paper there or paper towel to make it clean, because I just gonna send this one for gift. I just gonna do some break in first before give it to my relatives so that they can straight use after I give it to them. So I want to clean when hand it to them. So you see, everything is clean there. There's no dust. Half full tank. The number one that people say, the little negative there is the tank. I don't know if that one's negative. If your yard is not big, I think it's okay. But for what I can see, it's easy to just remove this one and put some gas very easily. You don't need to use a lot of time to do that. And this one, you need to check it every now and then. If it is less oil, you can add it. That's the engine, and here's the muffler there. Look at the way they designed this one. I show you. Here's the air filter. So just remove this air filter, and it's a very clever design. You see how the choke works. So if you want to release that one, you need to remove the cover and the filter, and you can put this down, this toggle, towards to the ground and back it in place. So the design of this one, while starting, you cannot squeeze this accelerator, because if you squeeze the accelerator right here, this one is back to the off. Right here, I show you. I squeeze this one, and so that's the part of the design. So when you try to start this one, you're not supposed to squeeze the trigger. You can just put it on, put this one in choke, and just pull the starting string, this one, yank it, and after like 2 to 3 pulls, you start. And after that, when the engine's a little bit warm, you can just only one pull, it start right up. So just put this one back, and let's start it. So just want to show you how this one is rolled, how to start. So I just put already the gasoline prior for this review. So let's do it. Put this back, get this a little bit dust. So I already put it back. Now it's time to fire this baby. This one is the most important that you need to do, how to start. So let's do it. So I gave you no cut, how to start this one first. This one's automatically on, so you already put in on, and now this one's already chopped. I pushed it earlier before I put this back, the filter. All you need to do is squeeze this, push it, the prime valve for like 10 times. So I already push it 10 times. So all you need to do is yank this starter rope, and it's gonna fire right up. Let's do it. Don't grip this one, you can just hold it here and give one pull. One. So 2 pull. Now to release this one, you need to squeeze this one because it's about to start. And go ahead. This one, the other with eater, they don't have the picture. This one, after you quit the trigger, it's back to a regular idle. They call it idle down, but I'm not seeing that one in a manual when I read it. So I can suggest to, when you buy this one, read the manual, especially when you first time handle the repeater. So I show you how this one do. When I put the trigger, it's gonna be turned to idle down after I twist it. So I show you. Push the throttle. You heard that idle idle down. That's the one I like there. So that's the easy way to start this one. Most especially it's cold. But if it is already warm, you don't need to push the shock. You can just start right away when it's hot. So I told you it's already hot now. Pour it in, shut it down, and now it's hot. You can just only use one pull. This one is start right up. That's the one that I experienced this one for a week that I have it. So let's squeeze. You don't need to squeeze this one, just hold the same thing earlier and just pull this one. Only one pull, okay? So I think that'll be it. So that's the very quick how to start this one, how it look like. So I show you all around. So this is how it sounds. I show you the master there. And I go to like 20 feet away, far back. If you like 20 feet away, you like barely hear how the engine cry. So closer. So that's how the engine sounds. It's not too loud. It's like a little 50cc motorcycle. So that's the quick review on this one. That's the part 3. You can watch the part 1 and the part 2. The part 1 is an unboxing. The number 2 is like overview. Now this one how to start, and I show you around how it look like. It's not too bad for the price. I can get with it for $162 compared to the one with the brand name. This one is a good company too. As long as you maintain your equipment, it's gonna last the same as the one in a big box store in your area. And here's this one to say some bye-bye to you guys. That's the easy way to run this Henix. I like the 4-cycle. You don't need to buy a pre-mixed gas. You can just easily put engine oil, put the one in the middle in the pump. That's the one I use. I don't want to use the one in the first one because is a little bit hard to manage. But in the second one, it's not too hot. But if you get the premium one, the engine is hot easily. But that's why middle is the one I pick always. And smoke wise, if you can see when you run it, you don't see the smoke that much because they don't have a mix of oil. The one is same as the one is 2-cycle. That's the number one. I only feel that the 4-cycle is a little bit sluggish, but in the long run this one I think is better. So you save a little bit money compared to the 2-cycle. So that's the quick review on this one. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Hopefully you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm out. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.